We were at the Southern Lake. We are trying to get back into the fortress. I do remember that. We're going to go from here. I don't know how much we're going to end up getting done, and I apologize for the very long downtimes you've been having tonight. Again, I'm not feeling super well, but as long as I have tea, I've been doing okay. And I really wanted to stream some of the stuff I did earlier. So, the best part is it's been so long, it's like, how do I do this again? There we go. We need the Soul Reaver to be imbued with the sunlight to do that one. I didn't dislike the second one as much as I disliked the third one, and you'll see once we eventually get to the third one why I didn't care for that one as much. It's primarily because when you get into fights, it sticks you into stupid arenas, and if I remember correctly, it throws a certain number of enemies at you for each fight that you have to deal with before you're allowed to continue on. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so if you need to imbue it again, probably to open that up because the gem is there. That's right, we're trying to get to the time portal room because Raziel wants to... I believe he wants to confer with a specific vampire from the past. And he has an idea of how to do it because we've already time traveled from the first game to where we are now. Okay. Get it. There you go. Hey. You want a sword in your back?
There it is.
Here you go. Have that. And then that. And then that. I miss how cheesed the telekinesis was in the first game. Ow. Ow. That was the wrong one. That's for graphics. Stop it. I need to put that away. Alright. I can take Teabag out so that it's properly imbued. You know what I need to do? I need to join like a tea lovers forum or something, and they'll just be surrounded by a bunch of the snobs with regards to tea because they know how to make good tea, but they're really snobby about their tea. Stop it. Stop it. Here. Ow! Went the wrong way. Ow! Stop it. Give me. Thank you. Ah, hey, bitch. Stop it. I love how I just threw him up in the air for that. Don't you love gates and doors in video games that just close and force you to be somewhere in order to deal with what's there before they throw you back? Raziel has butt. Raziel's non-existent butt. Ah, fuck. I went over here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. Stop it. Oh. He's getting too fancy for himself. I love how I just have one default kill, it seems. Behead. Aren't I trying to get over there? Hey! Did you really just try? I love how slow the bullets were flying. Also, how does he have that many large bullets without having to reload? Fantasy. That's how. Don't I have to go that way? And if I have to go that way, that means... I don't think this opens anymore, does it? Yeah, it does. Those are claw marks.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there.
I do like that.
You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of Balance Guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures. Poor William.
Stab that coffin, poor William. History and destiny colliding. Change history.
What is this?
History abhors a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
So Raziel was supposed to have killed Kain there, but he ended up not doing it. And apparently the only way to change history, the one commonality that has been in the past, has been the two Soul Reavers together. That being the physical Soul Reaver here and the one that's attached to Raziel's arm. Which, I've always liked it. And like I've said beforehand, the big draw to the Legacy of Kain series, which is why it has such a fan base, is the story is so well told. And it does time travel so well, and time paradox so very well. Don't really want to deal with you. She's dead. Stop it. If I keep it out, it keeps me from basically falling apart. I don't remember where the time room is that we're supposed to be going to, and I don't think the map tells us. Yeah, hello. She's all like, what? Oh, this room. Go away. I don't think I need to fight them if I don't have to fight them. So are we basically going back to the same room that we started the game in? So that would technically be up here, right? Are they still following? I can't tell if they're down below or if they're following. Aw, man. I can't go through there because the door is closed, and I don't think killing them is going to cause that to open up.
Here it comes.
Apparently, I ended up... Hi. Oh, okay. I think there's only one way. No, well, there's the door, but there was also... No. And there's Raziel. That door. Kind of wish I remembered where I was going or had some indication of where I was going. But I gotta just run through this. Oh, frickin' hell. Stop it. I need your soul. I need that soul. I need that soul. Eat it. Eat it. Thank you. I hate to say I don't quite know where I'm going. So we're running around just in circles for no reason. I don't know where I'm going. I love how everyone's taking their turns. It's nice. Bad doggo. I need more souls. Thank you. Hey. Here you go. God damn it. I picked it up when I didn't want to. Ow! God. Don't want that. Ugh. This looks like where I'm supposed to be going.
Seize him.
Because I remember that thing. At least the dog. I just murdered them all so quick, and I was fine with that. I think it's because of that's right. The more you use it, in a single fight, the stronger it gets. That was great. Hey. Hey. I don't remember if I'm going this way. Doesn't quite look right. It might be correct though. Hey. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking hell. Okay. Not dealing. Yeah, I think that's the room. I think. Punch through the chest. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I did not mean to come in here. Stop it. Why are you so difficult to hit? Stop dodging. Oh, fucking God. I was just trying to do this in case I needed it. There's the time chamber. There's the time chamber. There's two doors. Is this not what we need? What am I supposed to be doing? Time streaming device. I don't think it's this room. Oh, that's why I have this. There we go. Hi, Phoenix Fire.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damn staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine.
I feel like Mobius intentionally left his staff behind. Why would he not carry it with him?
Use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Yeah. He intended it. I forgot about that little smile he does. Like... Raziel's still so bitter and stuck in his own world, he doesn't realize what's going on around him. It's pretty smart. It's very smart. Like, that's the reason why people like the game so much and why they have such massive blue balls about it.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery. The stronghold was vacant, derelict, abandoned.
We can keep it out. Because we have this we can pick up, so. Were these humans? I remember the basics of the story. I don't remember the entirety of the story, and I have been doing my absolute best, and I think I've been doing a good job about not having spoilers. Oh, this is where we came from. No, it's not. We came from that room. That's where the save thing is. The other thing is that the images are all depicting vampires. It's, isn't that Vorador? Or whatever his name was? The green guy we met? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't quite remember what Mobius did. In fact, I completely forgot he basically betrays you on that point. Oh, the blocking drives me nuts. Not dealing with those two. There we go. There's a gate at the end of the hallway, so. Should be able to just go. Oh, that's right. They exist in both planes. At least he frees their soul from them if they're in the spectral plane. Oh man, it's not just a cage, it has a door behind it. Boo. Oh wait. Fucking hell. Kill them here. It'll be easier to deal with them here. Oh, shit. Not what I intended. Oh, but they're here. Easier to kill. Stop it. Stop it. Ow! Oh! I'm almost dead. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. That wasn't good. I don't care about Suong in here. If I want to get out of here... Oh, I need to go through the doors. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight everything again. Let's get a light. I don't know if we need it or not, but we might as well. Shit. Get me. Alright, back where we were. Not too bad. Well, almost back where we were. Now we're back where we were. Can they just stay away from Raziel? Shit. Oh, we have to. Hey. Is one of the humans here? Ow. Ow. Stay away. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that's barely anything. They're not here. I'll lose the light one, but whatever. I can just recover here. I think either way you go, it's the same way. As long as it doesn't go to the right. Fucking hell. Well, I was wrong. I think it's... Is this open now? I doubt it. No. That's gonna be much later then. That's the northern gate. We're going east. I should be paying attention to the compass. It'll help. Good night. I can't get the gun. Ugh. The gun would be cool.
Prepare to die. Prepare to die.
Come on. I need that out. I need this. I need to keep the Soul Reaver out to maintain his corporeal form, because when you put it away, he slowly deteriorates. God damn it. Can I beat you against the wall? God damn it. That's not gonna happen. Shit. You bitch. Okay, so they at least recover you entirely.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. The severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century into its ghastly future.
Is that the actual head on the statue? That's gross.
This little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Oh, fucking hell. What the hell are these things, anyways? Is the Soul Reaver over there? You can't open it. And also the world isn't vibrating horribly, so I doubt the Soul Reaver's there. I'm gonna get stuck into a fight here, aren't I? If that's the case, I'm putting that down. Yep. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Ow. Their soul should fill him. Oh god, it only fills him all the way in the spectral realm. Where the hell did you come from? Where'd you come from? Ow! Jumping, being attached to the dodge button, and the fact that it actually jumps sometimes is so unnerving. It sucks. Ah, fucking hell. Come here. Fucking ass. That's fine. There's a portal right there. So it couldn't have been a better place anyways. The other thing that I found a little sad about Soul Reaver 2 is so far the spectral realm feels gimmicky. And hasn't really lent itself to puzzles like it did in Soul Reaver 1.
What charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. And amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. But I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit. You've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
I like that he was all like, I can just eat you. Is this the way out? No. That's the way back. So can't go that way, there's nothing that way. I'm gonna be attacked again, aren't I? God damn it. I like how kind they are to like back off while you're just focusing on one. Stop it. Oh my god. God damn it! No, stop it. Fucking hell. I'm gonna be thrown into the spirit realm soon. Unless I can get to the save point. Hey! Now it doesn't matter. Come to think of it, is the door even locked? No. It's wide open. I can save it and we can end here for the night. Because I think it's a good point to stop. I will definitely play more of it. I am committed to finishing it. There's 3 of them, and second one's short. Third one I remember is even shorter. But they're good for the story. That's the main reason we're playing it. Gameplay's decent too. I mean, I enjoyed them for the most part, but my driving force when I got to 2 was just the story. But in the meantime, we're gonna send you guys off. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm sorry I wasn't as talkative tonight just because of how I've been feeling. But we got to take a look at some demos, and that was always fun. Even though 2 out of the 3 were absolutely horrible. We're going to show you off and send you off to Grishard. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. We will see you guys again later. Goodbye.